You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Now that it's started, she can't go.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
This is interesting.
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah!
Keep them back! Left flank! To the Carja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh. I'm not upset about this. Just that one act I'm not upset about.
Fire at will! I don't have a shot! What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Time to fight!
I should fire at the machine riders on the field. I need more ammo.
Oh.
Now you can take them down!
Get that right!
On target!
Man down!
We go now! I'll take this one!
The rider's still standing!
Hope that hurt! Kill them all! They're finished!
Cut them all down!
I'll get her from range! Cut them all down!
Jesus
Got me,
Christ.
Marshal! All right, try that again. Think you can beat us?
For Regalia!
You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through the shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. Gotta get more ammo. There! Now's my chance! Give it up! His shield's regenerated! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
Come on, come on. Oh my god.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Damn.
I got you.
I would have cried if Varl died. I would have cried.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Carja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Carja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital, and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Carja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Carja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Carja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Carja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Carja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Carja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope so, and I hope it leads to a third installment.
Send this to my stash.
At least there's a lot of loot here. I think I'm going to attempt to get to the next area and then take a break. Well, get off.
This is the Forbidden West.
Break is the wrong word, yeah, definitely.
A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Definitely probably get off for the day.
The backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. Good spot to test the shield ring. Why climb down when I can glide?
This is true. I pressed it. Alright, I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds. 1 minute. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I pressed the button to glide, but I guess it just didn't like me. Okay, I have to hold it. I didn't realize I have to hold it. My fault. We've gotta go this way anyway. We can pick up more rocks though.
It's taking over the land out here too.
It's worse here than it is over in the other areas.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
A hastily ran report written in rough glyphs. Okay, went to Plainsong like you asked and turned up the charm, so here's my report on the proposed trade deal with the Utaru. Won't work. First of all, these people dislike outsiders and deeply distrust anything related to the Carja. Can't blame them there, but that means the alliance with Sun King Avad puts us at a serious disadvantage. I thought it'd be smart to profile Lessus Osram as friendlier than their barbaric neighbors in the Clanlands, but that didn't sit very well. I guess they have some kind of truce going on that we don't know about. Bottom line, the Utaru consider us less trustworthy than the Tenakth. Imagine that. Secondly, to put it bluntly, the Utaru are weird. They're extremely protective of anything that's considered alive, and that includes the local hops you want so badly. To them, it's not just a crop, it's sacred or something. The idea of putting some in their grubby little hands disgusted them. Third and most importantly, they're starving. The blight is attacking their crops and most of them won't eat meat. They wouldn't hand over what little grain they have for all the cogs in the claim. As you could probably tell by now, the visit didn't go very well. Haven't seen that many frowns since my cousin ran off with a Carja. I tried introducing them to Mainspring Ale to smooth things over, but they weren't interested. You know what they drink? Leaf infusion. That's just dirt water.
Do that. Karuf, come on! You know me. Will I ever give you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barrenlight is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
I might want to read that
Look at these
contract before going on the hunt.
guns. Oh my god. All these machines just dead and growing in the foliage.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh Sword. Defy Zero Dawn.
Going in!
Keep fighting! Too late for this!
Come on, big boy! They're in trouble!
On your attack! Catch them off guard! Out down! Get the rider!
I want them dead!
So what's my quest? Yeah, we'll go over to those coordinates.
Come here and let me thank you proper.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
She's nice. We're at 49 rocks.
Did it look like we were in need of help?
God.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Let's go see.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Alright.
Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
There's gotta be something nearby that I can grab. Let's go up here.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now.
Oh, so I definitely can't get through. You can get through enough to go right here. No. Let's see what's up here. It looks like I can drop in.
Alright, I'm in. There's some kind of device here.
Charging terminal.
Get this from my stash when I need it. Looks like this thing needs power. This could be used.
It's a whole conversation. I'm not. Hans, beware. Elisa, tonight after hours at the Zeon Museum. Hans, oh damn, that's your party? Yeah, of course I'm there. Elise, good. So can you keep it secret? Hans, isn't the whole party a secret? I mean, we are crashing your workplace. Elise, not crashing, I'm organizing the pioneering party of the century with an exhibit to go with it. Hans, K. Elise, but more importantly, if you use VIP key code 2204, you can get into the office on the second floor. That's where the real party will be. Hans, okay. So how many VIPs will there be? Elise, 2.
Oh.
Okay. So, battery terminal, I can climb up there. I can also... Looks like I could tear this down. Okay, that just takes me back in through here. So I think I'll climb up here. What was it? 2204 is the code if I find the room. Okay. And then I can climb up over here. No, it's not.
Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help.
Where can I get something to help? Maybe there's something in here, over here I can grab. No. Maybe in here? No. there's anything over here. I can't go up. I mean, there is a box over there, but I don't know if I can get over to it. Oh, you can make that. I wonder.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there.
No. There's gotta be a way.
A relic. How do I get to it?
There we go.
Some kind of lock for the door. Looks like it needs power.
So we have a crate. Oh, chill, puppies. I can only see this being useful over here. No, no. Charged energy cell. No. So I need an energy cell? Is that what this is telling me? And with this gone, I can go down here. Let's see.
This crate might be useful.
What's up there?
I can grab this from my stash later. Rid of this stuff.
Your door. Oh, maybe I can't do this right now. Probably have to come back later then. Because I probably do need to actually get into figuring out how to get rid of that red stuff before I can finish this. That's a shame. Valuables. I need a power cell. Jesus. It was like frozen in place where they died. Look at that thing. It's like they were fighting the military tech. Fast travel campground without using a fast travel pack. The berries grew into the machine. I can't get them. Let's just get over here. God, these machines go on forever. This really was a huge battle.
I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. Any more will be overkill.
Well, we're here, so...
Convoy. It's here.
Where are they?
Laren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. There's only one Shellwalker with them. Shellwalkers coming around. Wonder what it's got in that container on its back. I'm done here. I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew.
I'll let him know later.
Plenty of salvage for me.
Alright. I would like to continue on with the main quest and get over there. And dismantle. Oh my god. It's another one of those giant machines. $51 rocks. We officially have reached over 50 rocks.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
I mean, it's likely one that's not going to move for a while. If he did. You could have at least, like, discussed it, though, you know? Almost there.
I'll join us. This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. Workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. Alright. What was he doing here?
I'll save the game and we will continue from here tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a Skyrim day. Then Monday we will do Dying Light, Dying Light 2. And then Tuesday we will do this game and I'll kind of try to switch it up a little bit. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. And yeah, don't forget to leave a follow. If you see this on YouTube, hello. This has been live streamed on my Twitch, which is right now Sweet Potato Home, because I messed up when I put the name in. So it will be Home Sweet Potato here in about a month or so. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.